Hold on tight, because what you're about to see will blow your mind. In this video, we're diving deep into the 20 rarest, most dangerous, and fastest chainsaws ever built in America. And trust me, some of these machines are so rare, you probably didn't even know they existed. We're talking about saws that were built to cut through anything in their path, with some that will leave you shocked at how much they're worth today. Imagine a chainsaw from the 70s that's worth more than a brand new car, or a machine so powerful it could practically tear a tree in half with one swing. Stay tuned, because the list is full of insane gems, and you won't believe what you'll see. So get ready to discover some hidden history and jaw-dropping machines. Let's get into it. Number 1. The Stihl 090. Known for its unmatched power and large displacement, making it legendary among lumberjacks, is a beast of a chainsaw that's earned legendary status among loggers and collectors alike. Built back in the 1960s, this powerhouse packs a massive 137 cubic centimeter engine, making it one of the most powerful saws ever made. Whether it's felling massive trees or tackling rugged forestry work, the 090 was designed to handle jobs that would make other saws tap out. With its ability to run bars as long as 6 feet, it's no surprise it became a favorite for heavy-duty tasks like milling and logging in extreme conditions. What's wild is that even after all these years, these saws are still sought after, not just for their performance but for their unmatched durability. If you've got an 090, you've got a piece of chainsaw history that's built to last. Comment below which of the machines on the list you have had or worked with. Number 2. Husqvarna 2100 XP is a monster saw that was designed for professionals who needed serious power for the toughest jobs. Known for its solid build and impressive engine displacement, this chainsaw has a reputation for being one of the most reliable and dangerous saws from Husqvarna's lineup. Equipped with a 320cc engine, the 2100 XP has the kind of raw power that can take down some of the biggest trees and handle the most demanding forestry work. Released during the late 1970s and early 1980s, it became the go-to tool for commercial loggers in need of efficiency and reliability. It wasn't just about raw power, though. The 2100 XP was also built for ease of handling, offering better balance and comfort compared to other saws of its size. Over the years, this saw has become a prized possession for collectors due to its rare status and tough, no-nonsense design. If you're lucky enough to own one, you've got a piece of serious chainsaw history on your hands. And if you like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos that tell the stories of these vintage machines. Number 3. The McCulloch Super Pro 125 is one of those classic chainsaws that became famous for its raw power and rugged design, standing out in the world of professional forestry. Released in the 1970s, this saw packed a solid 250cc engine, offering serious cutting power that could handle any logging job with ease. Known for its reliability, the Super Pro 125 was favored by loggers who needed a tool that could last all day in tough conditions. What made it special was its gearing system and the fact that it was built with precision to minimize vibration, making long hours of use less tiring. Despite being an older model, the Super Pro 125 is still highly sought after by collectors due to its heavy-duty performance and the nostalgia it carries for those who worked with it. The saw's vintage appeal and scarcity today make it a prized piece of chainsaw history. What's your opinion on the McCulloch Super Pro 125? Have you used one, or do you know someone who did? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Number 4. The Homelite 995G is a vintage powerhouse that packs some serious punch for those who appreciate old-school chainsaw technology. Built in the 1970s, this saw was designed to take on large-scale logging jobs with a focus on heavy-duty durability. Featuring a large engine displacement, the 995G could handle tough jobs with ease, making it a favorite among professionals at the time. Its unique gear-driven mechanism set it apart from many other saws in its class, offering smoother operation and better handling. This saw became especially popular for its ability to cut through thick timber without bogging down. Today, the Homelite 995G is a rare find, coveted by collectors who admire its vintage engineering and reliability. Even though it's decades old, it still commands respect from chainsaw enthusiasts for its rugged build and tough performance. Number 5. Poulan 5200 is a solid old-school chainsaw that earned its reputation among professionals and hobbyists alike during the 1970s and 1980s. What makes the 5200 stand out is its sheer durability. It was designed with a powerful engine that could tackle tough tasks, but its real strength lies in its simplicity. This saw isn't bogged down by complicated electronics or unnecessary features. Instead, it's a straightforward, no-nonsense tool that gets the job done. It was known for being relatively easy to maintain, making it popular in areas where loggers needed reliable machines that could endure rough conditions with minimal downtime. The Poulan 5200's popularity also came from its relatively lightweight, allowing for more comfortable handling in long working hours. Although it may not have the cutting-edge features of modern saws, it has a lasting appeal for those who appreciate old-school craftsmanship and dependability. Now let's go to number 6. The Stihl Contra Lightning is a rare gem that often leaves chainsaw enthusiasts in awe when they come across one. Released during the 1970s, this model was designed with one goal in mind: power. The Contra Lightning boasts an incredibly high-performance engine, making it one of the most powerful saws Stihl ever produced at the time. What makes it so unique, though, isn't just the engine. It's the design that paired that brute force with an innovative anti-vibration system, setting a new standard for comfort during operation. This saw was known for its ability to maintain smooth cutting power, even in the toughest of conditions, making it a favorite among professional loggers who needed a saw they could rely on day in and day out. It's a rare find today, and if you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, you're holding a piece of chainsaw history that's as impressive as it is powerful. But before you think this is the most impressive saw on our list, wait until you hear about the next one. Have you ever come across a saw that just seems to have a personality of its own, one that stands out because of its unique features and performance? Well, that's exactly what the number 7 on the list, Remington SL4, is all about. Released in the 1970s, the SL4 was a chainsaw that caught the attention of both professionals and hobbyists for its bold design and impressive engine. This saw packed a punch with a high-performance 80cc engine, capable of cutting through thick timber with relative ease. What made the Remington SL4 stand out from the competition was its user-friendly features. It was designed to be lighter and easier to handle than many of its rivals, making it ideal for long hours in the woods. Over time, the SL4 became a favorite for smaller, more personal logging projects due to its portability and reliability. Although it's not as widely known today, it still holds a place in the hearts of those who appreciate vintage chainsaw engineering. Number 8. The Husqvarna 281XP is a true powerhouse in the world of chainsaws, known for its incredible cutting power and reliability. Released in the 1980s, this saw quickly became a favorite among commercial loggers for its ability to handle the toughest forestry jobs. Featuring a robust engine with a displacement of 80 cubic centimeters, the 281XP delivers high torque, making it perfect for heavy-duty tasks like felling large trees and cutting through thick, dense wood. What really set the 281XP apart from other saws was its design, which included an efficient air filtration system that helped improve engine life and performance. It was built for long-lasting durability and minimal maintenance, which made it ideal for long shifts in the woods. Even today, many enthusiasts still regard the Husqvarna 281XP as one of the finest chainsaws ever made for commercial use, and it continues to have a loyal following among vintage saw collectors. Number 9. Jonsered 111S is a classic chainsaw that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and professionals alike. Manufactured in the 1970s, this powerful saw was designed for serious logging and forestry work, known for its excellent cutting performance and reliability. Equipped with a 69 cubic centimeter engine, the 111S was capable of handling tough jobs with ease, making it a favorite among commercial loggers. What set the Jonsered apart from other saws was its lightweight design, which made it easier to handle for longer periods without sacrificing power. Its rugged build and efficient air filtration system ensured durability and long engine life. Despite being over 40 years old, the 111S is still sought after by collectors today, with prices on the market ranging from $200 to $600 depending on its condition. Finding one in good working order can be a challenge, but it's well worth it for anyone looking for a vintage saw with a lot of character and performance. If you come across a Jonsered 111S, consider yourself lucky, as it's a rare gem in the chainsaw world. We're halfway through the list, and up next is the Dolmar 166. But before we dive into the details of this beast, let me ask, how are you enjoying the video so far? Is there anything you'd like to see more of? Or maybe you've got some cool ideas for future videos. Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Now let's get into the Dolmar 166. Released in the late 1970s, the Dolmar was a workhorse that left a lasting impression on the chainsaw world. Known for its 66 cubic centimeter engine, it was designed to take on heavy-duty cutting tasks like felling large trees and clearing thick timber. But what really made the Dolmar special was its precision-engineered components, making it a smooth-running saw with exceptional reliability. Despite its age, it's still highly regarded today for its solid performance and ease ease of maintenance. The market value for a Dolmar 166, depending on condition, typically falls between $150 to $500, with well-preserved models fetching the higher end of the price range. It's not just a chainsaw, it's a piece of chainsaw history, coveted by collectors who appreciate its quality and longevity. Number 11. The Disston D0101 is a vintage saw that stands as a testament to the sturdy engineering of its time. Released in the 1960s, this saw quickly became popular for its robust design, ideal for professional loggers who needed a reliable tool to handle the toughest forestry tasks. Powered by a strong engine, the D0101 was built for cutting through dense timber with minimal effort, making it an essential piece of equipment for those working in demanding environments. What sets the Disston apart from many others in its class is its straightforward, no-frills design that emphasized durability over unnecessary complexity. Despite its age, it's known for holding up well over the years, and enthusiasts still appreciate its performance in comparison to newer, more complicated models. On the market today, the Disston D0101 typically goes for between $200 to $500, depending on the saw's condition. It may not be as well known as some of the other brands, but it remains a sought-after gem for collectors who value historical craftsmanship in chainsaw history. Number 12 on our list, David Bradley 917, is a unique saw that often flies under the radar, but it's a hidden gem for chainsaw enthusiasts. Known for its simple yet effective design, this saw was built to handle both residential and small-scale commercial jobs. The David Bradley 917 is notable for its lightweight, which made it a great choice for those who didn't want to lug around a heavy machine for long hours. Despite its manageable size, it didn't skimp on power. It came with a solid engine capable of handling most tasks, from clearing brush to felling smaller trees. The saw's straightforward construction also made it easy to maintain, which only added to its appeal. While it was never considered a top-tier commercial saw, the Bradley made a strong impression in the market. You could typically find one today for around $150 to $350, depending on the condition and whether or not it's still in working order. It was first introduced in the mid-1960s, and even today, it's still a reliable and affordable option for those who appreciate vintage saws. Number 13, the Stihl 044 Arctic, is a true standout when it comes to chainsaws designed for extreme conditions. This saw was built for cold climates, and the Arctic designation speaks volumes about its performance in freezing temperatures. Equipped with a powerful engine and enhanced features designed for low-temperature operation, the Stihl 044 Arctic was perfect for loggers working in harsh northern environments. Whether in snow, ice, or freezing cold, this saw maintained its reliability and smooth operation, something other models struggled with in such challenging conditions. One of the most remarkable features of the 044 Arctic was its extra heavy-duty air filtration system, which helped to prevent the engine from freezing up or stalling in cold weather. These saws were known for their durability, and many of them are still in use today, even after decades of hard work. If you come across a Stihl 044 Arctic, you might find it priced around $500 to $800 depending on condition, a small price to pay for a saw that can keep up with you in the harshest conditions. As we near the end of the video, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Which saw from the list so far do you think is the best? Feel free to explain why in the comments. We're always eager to hear your opinions. Number 14. The McCulloch 797 is a beast of a saw that will leave you impressed by its raw power and performance. Released in the early 1970s, this saw was built with the heavy-duty user in mind, offering a 79 cubic centimeter engine that could tackle the toughest jobs in the forest. What made the McCulloch stand out was its ability to handle massive bars, perfect for cutting through large trees with precision. It was one of the go-to saws for professional loggers back in the day, and its reputation for ruggedness still holds up. Despite its older design, the McCulloch 797 is a favorite among collectors and enthusiasts due to its durability and reliability. It's one of those machines you can find in good condition for around $400 to $600 today, depending on the state it's in. For those of you learning about vintage chainsaws, the McCulloch 797 is just one of the many machines that help shape the industry. The more you dive into these old machines, the more you realize just how much they've influenced modern saws. Isn't it amazing to learn about the history behind these machines? Number 15, the Pioneer P60 is a classic saw that earned its place in the hearts of many loggers and chainsaw enthusiasts. This saw was built to endure the toughest forestry work, equipped with a strong 60cc engine that made it capable of taking on larger, tougher cuts with ease. One of the standout features of the P60 was its high-quality build, designed for professional use. It featured a durable, heavy-duty frame that could withstand the rough conditions of logging. This saw was also relatively easy to maintain, with parts that were simple to replace and clean, which made it a favorite among loggers who needed a reliable machine for daily use. Over the years, the Pioneer P60 became known for its balanced performance and strong power-to-weight ratio, making it a favorite for those looking for a saw that could handle tough jobs without weighing them down. The Pioneer P60 was first introduced in the early 1970s, making it a true vintage gem that's still sought after today by collectors and fans of classic chainsaws. 16. The Stihl MS 500i Launch Edition represents a leap forward in chainsaw technology. As the world's first chainsaw to feature electronically controlled fuel injection, this saw marked a major innovation in the industry. With a 72.2 cubic centimeter engine, the MS is designed for heavy-duty professional use, offering impressive power and efficiency. The key feature of this model is the fuel injection system, which allows for smoother starts, more consistent performance, and better fuel efficiency compared to traditional carbureted engines. This saw is lighter than many of its competitors, making it ideal for long hours of work, especially in demanding forestry conditions. While it may be modern compared to some of the classics we've discussed, it's definitely earned its place on the list due to its groundbreaking design and performance. For those looking to invest in the Stihl MS 500i Launch Edition today, you can expect to pay anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500, depending on the dealer and any ongoing promotions. This price reflects the advanced technology and premium features that make it a top choice for professional loggers and arborists worldwide. Number 17, the Homelite XL12 is a chainsaw that's both a collector's treasure and a functional tool for smaller tasks. If you're lucky enough to find one today, expect to pay around $150 to $350 depending on its condition. It's a vintage saw, but despite its age, the XL12 is still a reliable performer. First introduced in the 1960s, the Homelite 12 quickly became a favorite for homeowners and professional landscapers due to its lightweight and ease of use. While it wasn't built for heavy-duty commercial use, it was perfect for light cutting jobs like pruning, small tree felling, and firewood chopping. The XL12 was part of a larger push in the 60s to make chainsaws more accessible to the everyday user. It featured a compact, no-nonsense design with a durable engine that could withstand repeated use without too much maintenance. Over time, the saw's reputation grew for being a tough little workhorse that never disappointed when it came to getting the job done. Even now, many users seek it out for its nostalgic value and reliable performance, making it a piece of chainsaw history worth holding on to. Number 18. The Husqvarna 242 XP is a compact yet powerful saw that made a significant impact when it hit the market. Designed for professionals who needed a lightweight saw that didn't compromise on power, the 242 XP quickly earned a reputation for being one of the best in its class. Its 42 cubic centimeter engine might not seem like much by today's standards, but in its heyday, it was an ideal choice for those who needed to work efficiently without getting bogged down by a heavy machine. The 242 XP's balanced design allowed for easy handling, making it a favorite among arborists and landscapers. Whether it was tackling firewood, clearing small trees, or trimming branches, this saw delivered reliable performance every time. With a high-quality air filtration system and an innovative anti-vibration handle, Husqvarna ensured that operators could work longer hours with less fatigue. What's even more impressive is that even though this saw was released decades ago, many still swear by its durability. If you're considering picking one up today, you can expect to pay upwards of $500, especially for well-maintained models or those in great condition. Number 19, the Echo CS8000 is a true powerhouse in the chainsaw world. Known for its impressive 80cc engine, it was built for heavy-duty work and is considered one of the top choices for professionals tackling large-scale tasks. Whether you're cutting massive logs or working in tough, demanding conditions, the CS8000 doesn't back down. What sets this saw apart from others is its robust design, made to withstand even the most intense jobs jobs without breaking a sweat. It offers exceptional cutting power while maintaining a surprisingly light weight for a saw of its size. Echo also made sure to prioritize ease of use with an ergonomic handle and anti-vibration technology, so you can work longer without fatigue. For those considering adding the Echo CS8000 to their collection today, you can expect to find one priced around $700 to $900, depending on its condition and the specific seller. The investment is definitely worth it for anyone needing serious cutting power and reliability. We've reached the end of our list, and I want to take a moment to thank you for sticking with me till the end. If you've enjoyed learning about these rare and powerful chainsaws, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Your support helps keep the content coming, especially on these legendary machines from the past. Now let's talk about the final saw on our list, the Comet B. This vintage chainsaw isn't one you see every day, but for those who appreciate the history behind these machines, it's a gem. Known for its unique design and reliability, the Comet B was used mostly for light to medium-duty tasks and had a reputation for being easy to maintain. It wasn't the most powerful saw on the market, but it delivered a solid performance and was often favored by homeowners and smaller-scale loggers. Today, it's a rare find, and owning one is a true treat for collectors of classic chainsaws.